founder of Cookies4Cures, which is my nonprofit that raises money to fund research into rare pediatric diseases.
Awesome. That's great. So when did you start your business?
I think when I was 7.
7? Okay. And what inspired you to start?
Well, there wasn't really anything that inspired me. So when I was really little, I had a bad stutter. And so I went to speech therapy. And I had a friend who went there, and that was Mila. So Mila also had a stutter. So then we went to speech therapy together. So then I lost my stutter, and I moved on, but Mila still had her stutter. Then later she was diagnosed with Batten. Batten is a rare disease that over time it kills you, basically.
Right. Okay.
And so I was so sad. And Mila's mom was raising money to try and find a cure, and I decided that I was going to help her. I was going to save Mila.
Right. So that's basically how you got started. And so do you bake the cookies yourself?
Yes, I do. I've got one here with me.
Oh my goodness. That looks so yum. Is that a sugar cookie?
Yep, we call them
Awesome.
super simple sugar cookies.
Oh my goodness, that looks so yummy. I'm like hungry now. What kind of cookies do you usually make? Do you make like different flavors or like how does that work?
We have all sorts. It would take hours for me to name them all.
Really? Um,
Uh,
so do you make chocolate chip cookies sometimes?
yes,
That's
those are
like
our original ones. The first ones we make, we call them fancy pants chocolate chip cookies, even though they're actually aren't that fancy and they're super easy to make.
That's awesome. So how has business changed with everything that's going on with COVID-19?
Well, so before COVID-19, we did cookie pop-ups and red wagon sales. Cookie pop-up is sort of like a bake sale,
Okay.
and then wagon sale is where we take a bunch of cookies and we load them into our wagon, and then we take them around the neighborhoods and sell them.
Awesome. That's really cool. And so, are you in Denver?
Uh, I don't know. I'd have to ask my mom.
Okay. And so do
Oh,
you
do you do cookies in Denver, or do I
yes.
live in Denver?
Yes. Is the cookies in Denver? You guys are based in Denver, right?
We're based in Boulder.
Boulder. Okay, good. And what do you think the highlight has been for you? What has been like the best part of starting Cookies for Cures? Besides, obviously, you're helping people, but what brings you the most joy?
Well, I love baking cookies.
Awesome. I thought you may say that. So who does your mommy help you bake the cookies, or how does that work? I know you don't bake it all by yourself, do you?
No, I'm also afraid of ovens.
So do you do all the mixtures and then you hand it to your mommy to put in the oven for you, I'm guessing?
Sometimes she helps me because the mixing gets really hard at the end because it's so tough. And I guess I sometimes put it into the oven when I have to put it in for a picture.
Oh yeah. Okay, good deal. So what do you look forward to the most in the future? What do you look forward the most?
Well, we just launched Cookies for Sophie, which is a new Cookies for Cures for my friend Sophie, and she has a rare disease called MCTO, and there's really no non-scary way to describe this. Her bones are going to dissolve.
Okay.
So we're hoping that we can find a cure for her before her bones dissolve.
Right.
We want to save Sophie's bones.
So, let's see, how many cookies or how many donations do we need to save Sophie?
Well, we're not sure yet, but our
Right.
first goal is $20,000.
Okay, great. And if we want to donate to Sophie, how do we do that?
Well, I've got a GoFundMe,
Okay,
and if you're anywhere near Boulder, um, we're doing cookie pickup at her parents' restaurant,
okay,
Santo.
okay. Awesome. Um, so where can we find Sophie's GoFundMe page? Can we find it on your Instagram?
I think so.
Okay, good deal.
I don't run my Instagram,
Oh,
so
okay. I will look at that and then put it on our Instagram. But can you give us your Instagram handle real quick?
at Cookies4Cures_kids.
Awesome. So I am
And it's
going
the number 4.
Cookies for Cures. There you go. And
Underscore kids.
underscore kids. Okay.
Yep.
Good deal. I will make sure to put all of that on our page as well, so that everybody will be able to donate to either Cookies for Cures or either to Sophie. We will make sure of that. And now I'm just going to leave it to the audience if they have any questions for Dana. If anyone has any questions for